If you drive often, don't honk the horn randomly, just like this woman. Because the car in front was slow after the green light, she started honking the horn aggressively, expressing her frustration. She could have just stepped on the gas to pass him, but she only accelerated angrily when the yellow light appeared, and even made an unfriendly gesture toward him. Ruth thought this was just a small thing, but soon, the man quickly caught up with her. The man rolled down his window and apologized kindly, saying that if Ruth also apologized, this matter could end. Ruth had just been dropped by a client that morning. She was really upset. Not only did she refuse to apologize, but she also blamed the man, saying it was all his fault and she wouldn't apologize. Then she sped away. Not long after, Ruth noticed Jack was chasing after her. She panicked, but it was too late. Jack overtook her. Ruth slammed on the brakes in time, almost crashing into him. This was just the beginning. She tried to take a different route, but Jack turned and intercepted her. He stared at her, seeming to want to do something. Ruth had no choice but to turn around right there. After dropping her son off at school, she called her lawyer friend to meet at a restaurant. Her car ran out of gas, so Ruth went to a gas station. After filling up, when she was about to pay, she noticed Jack's car parked behind hers. His stalking made her feel terrified. She asked the man nearby if he could walk her out, and he agreed, even threatening Jack to leave. Unexpectedly, Jack drove toward her to hit her. Ruth realized she was in trouble. She turned and saw her phone in the man's hand. She panicked even more, not even noticing the bus. She almost hit a pedestrian. After parking the car, she was terrified. She didn't expect that even worse things were happening. Inside the restaurant, her lawyer friend was getting anxious because he couldn't reach Ruth. Jack used Ruth's phone to find the lawyer, and sat across from him, pretending to be Ruth's friend. The lawyer even asked about Ruth, completely unaware of the danger. Ruth warned the lawyer to run, but it was too late. The lawyer was beaten and bled. Jack put the phone on speaker, furiously asking Ruth if she knew her mistake. Ruth was frozen with fear. She didn't answer in time, and only asked what happened to the lawyer. This made Jack even angrier. She heard Jack killing the lawyer. Realizing the severity of the situation, she hurried to call the police, but Jack called her again, telling Ruth that the lawyer's situation was just the beginning. He went through her contact list, telling Ruth to pick the next person to die. Ruth broke down, saying she would offer her own life to end this, but Jack refused, saying if she didn't choose, he would kill her son. Ruth had no choice but to choose the client she had dropped earlier that morning. Finally, Jack stopped, warning Ruth not to lose her phone, because things were about to get more interesting. It turned out Jack had tricked Ruth. He hadn't gone to kill the client, but had come to Ruth's house instead.